Now to the latest on the immigrant children being cared for right here in San Antonio.
With the start of school just over a month away, local districts are wondering if they'll see a surge in their enrollment.
Our Jay Avila has been getting answers for them about where those kids who came into this country unaccompanied, where they'll go to school. Jay?
Well, Beamer 1 District has put together a team of administrators to prepare in the event they see a large influx of children from Central America. We learned that is probably not going to be the case, but no one can say for sure because the federal government won't say much on the subject.
SAISD is one of the local school districts bracing for the possibility they might be asked to educate some of the unaccompanied children from Central America.
Our number one priority right now around this topic is to find out what the possible impact could be to the district, how many children we possibly could have enroll in our schools next year that are coming out of the Central and South America.
The largest group of immigrant children in San Antonio is, of course, at the shelter at Joint Base Lackland, which can house 1,200. The Department of Health and Human Services says those children are all receiving education at the shelter and will not be sent to local school districts. But there are other immigrant children being cared for at different shelters, like St. PJ's Children's Home and the Seton Home. And some kids are living with foster families in the area. DHHS hasn't said whether any of those children will go to local school districts. We went to St. PJ's, where they're caring for 82 immigrant children and will soon receive 56 more. CEO James Castro says all the children at his shelter are receiving education on site and won't need to go to outside schools.
We have 4 rooms that similar to the one that we're sitting in right now. And so we do our best to meet those educational needs during the short stay that the children are with us.
So it appears the only immigrant children who might end up going to public schools would be those placed in temporary foster homes, so likely a smaller, more manageable number.
But there are other challenges. School districts are required to track students, for example, using codes showing if they're foster children or refugees, and some schools aren't sure which code to use. Plus, any immigrant students would, of course, have to have proof of immunizations, just like other students. I'm News 4 troubleshooter Jay Avila.